Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Crafty Beer Reviews, a beer mail video. That's right, I've received yet another beer tray, and who did I get it from this time? None other than Brad at BrewsUnderReviews. If you guys have not checked out his channel, go do so. He hand selects some of the finest selection of beers that he gets his hands on to review. I mean, that guy just reviews a lot of badass stuff. Of course, Brad did an amazing job of packaging. Actually, one of the best I've seen in a long time, so Brad, thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, shipping from Canada is not cheap, so I really appreciate it, dude. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. So the first one I have is a bottle with no label. That's because this is a homebrew from Brad. If you guys have not checked out his channel, he does homebrew reviews, and he does like all kinds of different stuff. It's just awesome. Go check it out. And of course, he's got a bee on there, which is just, Brad, nicely done, sir. Not sure what this is. I'll have to ask him. I know he told me in an email previously, but I really don't remember. Now, this next one is also a homebrew, but it has got to be the most ridiculously professional-looking homebrew I have ever seen. Windshow Brewing Imperial Pumpkin Ale. This was bottled in 2014, clocks in at 8.8%. Look at that. He's got a badass label. He's got all the info you want to know, and wax top. That is really cool, Brad. Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that. I can't wait to get into these. I hope you guys will tune in for that really cool stuff. Alright, so I also, of course, have some commercial brews as well. Now, the first one is from Paddock Wood Brewing, and this is their 1,000 Monkeys. This is an Imperial Stout, and this clocks in at 10%, so this is a big bad boy. I've never heard of these guys before, so really looking forward to checking this one out. Of course, Brad knows I love Imperial Stout, so very, very cool. Thank you, sir. Alright, so the next one I have is a big-ass bomber. This is from Phillips Brewing Company, and this is their Kaleidoscope. This is their Mosaic IPA. So this one clocks in at 6.5%. Really looking forward to checking that one out, and I gotta say, that artwork is very cool. Brad knows that I love IPAs, especially Mosaic hops, so dude, thanks. I am really, really looking forward to trying that one very, very soon. Maybe today, actually, because this warmed up quite a bit. Alright, so the next one I have is also from Phillips, and this is their Hammer Barrel-Aged Russian Imperial Stout. So this sucker clocks in at 8.3%. It is aged in bourbon barrels. Oh, I mean, who doesn't love a good bourbon barrel-aged Imperial Stout? Again, this is a brewing company I've never heard of, I've never had anything from. Really looking forward to checking this one out. Brad, I really appreciate this, and I want to say, I guess this is their most recent release. I don't see a year or anything on here, unless I'm just not looking right. But yeah, thank you, thank you. Alright, so I got one more from Phillips, and yeah, this one is badass. This is their Trainwreck. This is a barley wine, but you know what gets even better? This is from 2013, so this has 2 years of age on it. Brad, dude, you really hooked me up. This is 10%, really big beer. Now, I want to say that I read somewhere that this is barrel-aged, but I'm not 100% sure, so if it is barrel-aged, let me know, Brad. I'm not real sure, but regardless, I love a good barley wine, especially with age. 2 years, dude. Taking aging out of the equation because I'm not always patient, so awesome stuff, dude. Alright, so the next one I have is a really cool packaging. This is from St. Ambroise, and this is their Imperial Russian Stout from 2014. Look at that canister. That is just badass. I love that presentation. This is 9.2% ABV, and this is aged in bourbon barrels. So yeah, a year-old 2014 bourbon barrel-aged Imperial Stout. Brad, dude, oh my god, I'm so stoked to try this one. Oh god, that's gonna be badass. Now, I did save what will probably be the best for last. This is a very special beer, Brad. I know this probably costs a lot of money, so dude, I really, really appreciate this. This is from Drafontaine. This is their Golden Dussel, or Dosel, or whatever. Somebody correct my pronunciation. I'm American, so, you know, I'm shit at pronouncing stuff. That's alright. This is an Oud Lambic, clocks in at 6%, and this is from 2013. Dude, thank you. Oh my god, that is just awesome. I've never had anything from them. I've wanted to. These guys are right up there with Cantillon, so Brad, I know that this was probably very, very expensive. I know it was probably a pain in the ass to part with, but dude, I really, really appreciate it. I am so stoked. Alright guys, so you can clearly see Brad sent me some badass stuff. I sent Brad some badass stuff. It was a great trade. Again, guys, if you haven't subbed up to him, if you haven't been watching his channel, go do so. Brad, I really appreciate this, buddy. Thank you so much. Alright, guys, that does it for this beer video. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And remember, I hope whatever you're doing involves good craft beer. See ya.